Gemini, what's up? Welcome back. Amber Dawn here, your fellow Gemini sister. I hope you all are doing well. So today we're gonna ask the cards what you and your person are thinking about each other in this moment. So this is gonna be for Gemini. What is Gemini's person and Gemini thinking about each other in this moment? Let's get the tea, shall we? Gemini, baby, Gemini. My beautiful twin twins that nobody can understand. But I understand you. I got you, boo. I understand. Not everybody can meet up to our level, you know what I mean? All right, let's do this. So this is gonna be for your person, what they're gonna say to you, or what they wanna say to you. What does Gemini's person wanna say to Gemini, please? What does Gemini's person wanna say to Gemini? Extreme, harsh cutoff. Did they cut you off, Gemini? Did they cut you off? Drastic measures. Desire. They still have lust for you. They're still very sexually attracted to you. But as we know, we're the mind. Yes, we are very sexual, but you gotta get us in here, right up in here. They say they're single, or they think you're single. So it looks like you both are separated, and it might be over for good, who knows? Children. So I feel like they feel like, because the words on here is young, childhood, playful. So I feel like you do make them feel young and playful and excited when they're around you. Maybe they had to cut it off because they have kids and they need to pay attention to their family. Wish, hoping, praying, yearning. What are they yearning for? Are they regretting? Possibly they're regretting. Twin flames, honey. Ugh. Sorry for the twin flame situation. Because twin flames do nothing but trigger each other. And it's important, you know, because it's important. It's like you mirror each other. And so it's like, it can be very difficult when you mirror each other because you just do this, right? Tick-tock, deadline, time's running out. Maybe they're waiting for you to contact them. Maybe they're about to get into another relationship. Sold, they're moving. So I don't know if they're moving away from you or if they're just moving. Interesting. So I do feel like they're torn between whether they really want to leave because they drastically left the situation. They cut it off quick, right? But they're wishing, praying, and yearning. So I feel like they're torn. They have desire for you and an intense sexual attraction to you because you're soulmates. You know, you're twin flames. Like, of course you're going to be attracted to yourself. Like, I'd fuck myself. Sorry for anybody that doesn't like that kind of talk, but you're on my channel and I cuss. And I'm a little dirty sometimes. Single, TikTok. Yeah, so I think they're thinking like, they might be thinking that you're not going to be single for much longer. So they might be regretting their decision, or they're not going to be single for much longer. And then children, they see you maybe as being immature, possibly, or maybe they're moving for their children, like they're trying to get situations straightened out within the home life. And they know that if they don't hurry and snatch the Gemini back up, that their time is going to run out and the Gemini is going to find somebody else. But it looks like they're the one. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Too busy talking. Now we got to see what you want to say to them, honey. Yeah. So they might be just like focused on their family. But it seems like they just like bailed out like drastically, right? Kind of like a ghosting situation or just a cutting off situation. But they know your twin flames. They know your soulmates. And they also know that if they don't hurry up, you're going to be off the market. So what does Gemini want to say to their person, please? What does Gemini want to say to their person? Man, I'm all discombobulated. I just finished eating and I didn't even get anything together. I don't know how long we've been going. I'm just going to put... I got to time this because once my camera shuts off, then I have to make a part 2, and I don't like doing that. So, all right, what does Gemini have to say to their person, please? Meeting. 2 or more people discussing plans. Okay. So you want to have a meetup with them. Irreconcilable differences. So you may be ready to divorce this person or just completely end it with them because you know that it's like every time you have a meeting, you have arguments or, it's just not healthy and it causes you anxiety, panic attacks. You do have a strong connection with them because you have alien, which is telepathic dreams and songs. So you might hear songs that remind you of them, even if you both have never listened to them together. Archangel Michael, so you are protected. You do have angels around you right now. They see you're going through all this anxiety. They know what kind of connection this is, but they also know that it's really hurting you. And they want you to know that they're there for you. So just ask for their guidance and their help to heal the situation. You feel like they're pretending, they're fake and living beyond their means. So you feel like they're putting on a facade. They're all about their money and like showing it off, but then what, right? Retaliation. You want retaliation against them because they've hurt you and they've put you in this space of anxiety. And you know that you're soulmates and you don't understand why they're doing this to you. So you're pissed and you want retaliation, which a lot of Geminis do want retaliation, but we never really do it. Except for with our words. When we're mad, we cut like a knife with our words. Cleansing. You've been cleansing? That's good. So have I. Yeah, cleanse all of this negativity, toxicity away. If this is giving you anxiety and you know that it's final, there's nothing that can be done to fix the situation, then just ask your angels to assist you with cleansing all of that energy off of you, so that you don't carry that into your life, into your next relationship. I've been taking a lot of salt baths and saging the heck out of the house. I took salt and I sprinkled it on all my window sills, my doors, my garage, like everything with an entrance. I sprinkled salt around my bed. I saged and I did Palo Santo. I've been asking for guidance every day. So that's what you guys need to do. You need to clear your energy heavily and ask for assistance from your guides and angels. What does Gemini's person want to say to Gemini? Gemini's person to Gemini. You can't come with me. So it looks like they're just walking away. I don't need your approval. Well, sometimes, you know, if you're in a relationship, shouldn't you like get some kind of approval from your person? Like, you don't want to just be like a dick, and you know what I mean, or a bitch, and like not care about what the other person thinks or needs. I've been here with others before. Sounds like a toxic person to me. Sounds like we'll clarify it with the tarot, but it seems like they have a habit of putting other people before their lover. In that moment, I didn't care. So what did they do when they didn't care? What did they do? We are more alike than I want to admit. It's because you're fucking twin flames. But it seems like this person just doesn't get it. I am different now. Are they? If they are, great. But with all this, like, you can't come with me, I don't need your approval. Have they changed? You are not a part of my plan. Okay. I hope you're happy. So they're wishing you well on a new journey by yourself, basically. All right. What do you have to say to your person? What does Gemini have to say to their person? Let me know what astrology sign you're dealing with in the comments. I'm curious. We tend to attract fire signs, but not always. All right. What does Gemini want to say to their person? What does Gemini wants me to shuffle one more? Want to say to their person? You did not break me. Good job, Gem. I fantasize about you. That's all right. If the sex was good, or, you know, if you had a connection, eventually you got to let it go, but I hope you're happy for me. So you're moving on too. You are moving on too. I couldn't tell you face to face. Oh my God, what did you do? Did you both do something to each other? Are there secrets? Secrets. Sometimes I hear your voice. You probably dream about him too. I hope I will see you again sometime on a healing level, on a healthier level, right? When you're moved on and don't want them in your life anymore, hopefully. I never want to feel that way again. So this person has hurt you a lot. I focus on you instead of my pain. Okay, so there's healing that needs to be done. Twin flames, again, they tend to bring out our trauma, our triggers, and that's what they're there for. You know, they're there to help us to move past our triggers. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't do readings after I eat because all the brain's in my tum-tum. All right, let's pull some tarot. Actually, let's pull some Kipper and then we'll pull some tarot. All right, so Kipper, Source, Spirit, Guides, what do you have to tell Gemini about this current situationship? What do you have to tell beautiful Gemini about their current situation with this person? What you gotta tell Gemini? All right. Gift. So you're gonna receive a gift from the universe, I'm feeling, for dealing with this. If they put you through pain, maybe you put them through pain. You can always swap this, you know. Maybe you put each other through pain. Despair. What did I just say? Pain. Maybe you thought this person was a gift, but nothing that came with it was all despair. It was all pain. Pathway. Thoughts. That's very much Gemini and their thoughts. Get out of your head sometimes, babies. Being in our head isn't always the best thing sometimes. Great fortune, honey. Message of concern. Maybe you'll be getting a message from somebody to maybe help you to make a final decision about this person. Thief. Message of concern and thief. So maybe somebody might actually try to message you and they might be telling you something that's not true. Or they're telling you a message. So I kind of feel like with what all of this is saying is that somebody is going to offer you a message about this other person that you're talking to. House. So all of this is maybe if you're dealing with like somebody who has like a temper or something, like keep your lights on, lock your door, like I'm not really feeling that really, but just for some of you, you know, be careful. But you're going to get through this despair. You're going to get through this pain. I feel that the universe with the Archangel Michael in the reading before is giving you a gift of healing. You will get through this pain. It's going to lead you on your path. Sometimes we have to grieve and we have to go through all of this stuff to put us on our path, you know, to start our fire, you know. And it's time for you to start thinking about what makes you happy. Like, what is your path? Let's see how much time we got. Because that path is going to lead you to great fortune. Even if you get a message like that and it might put you in despair because you have them on top of each other, just know that it's a gift from the universe to tell you it's okay to let go now. Listen to your intuition. You know, your intuition is telling you that something's wrong. And, you know, even if things happen that you, like, even if you're told something that's going to put you in your head and everything, just know that you're being protected, and it's and that information is being given to you for a reason. It's to help you move on and to put you on the path you're supposed to go, right? We get into these situations with people, and they're not always, it's like you have to just keep finding the wrong ones over and over again until the right one comes. It's part of the process, right? Because not everybody is right for us. Even if we think they're right for us, we think they're so great, they end up making our lives miserable. And so endings, rejection is just protection, right? Endings are new beginnings. Just look at it that way. You know, it's like, all right, you know, I've gone through my pain. I've gone through my despair. Possibly still going through it. Gemini, please. But it's, it was protecting me. And it was showing me self-worth. And it was showing me what not to do next time or what to do next time, you know? Instead of looking at things like, why me? Look at, how did it help me? You know, like, what did this situation bring? Like, if the relationship's horrible and you were strong enough to walk away, then that taught you that you're very strong and courageous and you're able to move on without someone, right? So let's get some messages from the tarot deck real quick. Strength in reverse. So you're having a hard time keeping it together at the moment. Yeah, 9 of Swords. You're feeling super burdened, like totally worn out. Too much going on, too much conflict. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling like really just disappointed. Your heart, you don't feel full. You feel like your heart is just hurting. You're confused, you're in your head because you did have thoughts from the Kipper deck. Knight of Pentacles, it could be because of a male, most likely, but it could be a female as well. Somebody who's super focused on their money, on their pentacles, focused on physicality. Ugh, 10 of Swords. They're too focused on themselves. Knights are kind of like they can be like a selfish in and out energy. So yeah, you were dealing with somebody who was in and out, only focused on their money. Hangman reversed, 4 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. All right. So what I'm seeing here is this 10 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Whatever this person has done, it's been over and over and over again doing something that has hurt you. And it's gotten to the point where you feel like you're not strong anymore. To the point of you're willing to like sabotage the rest of what exists. Like, because that's how Geminis are. Once we get to the point of being super just sad, hurt, upset, we will slice the rest of the relationship up with our words, basically, because we can't take it anymore. Especially if people don't communicate with us. We will say everything incredibly honest to the point where we want to hurt someone, you know, as much as they want to hurt us. And that doesn't happen very often. It's just some people do not give us what we need, and we all have our toxic traits, and that's one of Gemini's. We will keep going and going and going with our mouth until we're done. And so I feel like that's kind of the part of not having strength right now, is not being able to handle the situation, too much in your head, feeling totally overwhelmed. The Hangman, you do know what you need to do to get out of this stagnant energy with the 4 of Cups. Like you, once you actually put what you need to do in action, you're going to get out of this stagnancy within this relationship. You'll be able to move forward and find your true Ace of Cups, okay? My battery is about to run out, so I'm just gonna hurry. Set your sights higher. Don't, it's time to move on from this person. This person isn't good for you, so set your sights higher. And that means love yourself, and then let whoever is worthy come into your life. Hold the space. Hold who you truly are close to your heart, and try not to let whatever's going on and all of this fuckery mess with your groundedness and take you out of who you really are. Because we can be that dark side, right? So hold your space, set your sights higher. Don't put up with this nonsense anymore, okay?